Hello, Lily Pals. I told you I'd stream at the right time this time. Oh my. Like yesterday, I did try to get like a little bit of a nap in before I had to stream tonight. I had a mixed success. And this time my alarm actually went off, but like I was kind of awake, like well ahead of it. And I'm also kind of hungry. I haven't had anything since noon. You know, I did have lunch. But wow, already getting back into another TOUHOU. Another TOUHOU. I know I asked I asked on Twitter, and my wifey is like, pick a number between 6 and 18. And 2 people, one from each group, said 12. So that's why I'm specifically playing TOUHOU 12 tonight. This is mainly just serving as another round of practice for the subathon next week. I'm honestly kind of tempted. I'm kind of tempted to do like a round on normal, because, you know, ever since migrating to Strega, I've, you know, lost all my progress for TOUHOU 12, so the extra stage has to be unlocked again. Shouldn't be too big of a problem. I just have to clear the game on normal mode once, and it'll pop up. But I think afterwards I'm gonna try completing or 1cc'ing the game on hard, and then we'll probably venture into the extra stage. So kinda like the last TOUHOU stream, with a bubbling imaginary treasure, which, you know, starting out actually had quite a few similarities to this game, to UFO. Well. I think it's about time we probably get into the thick of it. Okay, I gotta position. Okay, the window's right there. I know I adjusted volume appropriately, I like to think. Haven't touched this game since the first TOUHOU Gauntlet I did. So honestly, the plot might be a little fuzzy. I think I might just explain quickly. I'm wondering if I should do, you know, Reimu's scenario first, or if I should play as someone else this time. Like, we got Reimu, Marissa, and Sanai. You know, for the TOUHOU Gauntlet, I played as Reimu, but again, it's been so long, it might have been, You know, it might be kind of hazy for all y'all who weren't there, which I imagine is probably going to be most folks. And, you know, it'd be unreasonable to expect anybody to, you know, memorize TOUHOU lore and plots as thoroughly as someone like me. Basically, all you gotta know, starting out, in Gensokyo, springtime in Gensokyo, and this flying ship suddenly appears out of nowhere. And alongside that, there are these tiny little flying little doodads that look like UFOs. And basically, one of these three protagonists are investigating with their own set of rationales. Most predominantly, like, the ship, you know, it looks kind of like a fancy galleon sort of deal. So, like, you know, there's some wonder, like, hey, maybe this ship has a fuck ton of treasure or something. Like, yeah, that's Reimu. One of Reimu's reasons, like, aim for the treasure ship, get rich quick. And then Marissa, a treasure ship's gotta have treasure. And Sanai... yeah, Sanai is doing the whim, or is, like, acting on the whims of one of her god moms. So, it doesn't quite factor into her logic. Anyway, I suppose I'll do Reimu, starting out. Maybe when I switch to hard mode, I'll go with, Sanai for the sake of branding. Yep, so as we play through these stages, little UFOs are gonna drop and linger for a few moments. If I get 3 of one color, I summon a big one, and they feed on items. If they get full, they release an item of their own, and, you know, what item they drop ends up being dependent on what color it is. Red drops life pieces, green drops bombs, blue is for score. So, Nazwin! UFOs generally have a helpful utility just overall, in that if timed correctly, they can serve as, like, free bombs. And sometimes the smaller UFOs, they change colors, sometimes not. And you gotta adjust accordingly, you gotta adapt. That ship flew away without a sound. How suspicious. And there were those fairies that were acting like they were possessed by something. That's bothering me. There was a response from around here. Oh, it's that human from before. Boring. I'm not. Oh, please don't take that the wrong way. I was just looking for some treasure I detected around here. Treasure? Are those rumors about the treasure ship true? Treasure ship? There's no such thing. Oh, wait, my little mice were reacting to you. Well, I am a human treasure. My mice do like the taste of human flesh. They say that cheese just can't compare to certain other red foods. Starting off the adventure with a bit of morbidity. But yeah, Nazrin. Nazrin's a mouse yokai. There's my wifeys. Hi, wifeys, my loves. Mwah, mwah, mwah. The game plan is to start off with normal mode, and then hard mode, and then extra mode. And I was just saying, Nazrin's a mouse yokai, has the ability to find treasure with dowsing rods. More like mousing rods. Nyuk, nyuk, nyuk. Oh, these crystals. When you don't have a strictly forward focus shot type, they get a bit cumbersome. Humans aren't delicious enough to be made fools of by mice. But those mice were looking for treasure too. How suspicious. Off we go, high into the sky. Following the flying treasure ship. No, it was too late. Get it on the second go around. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this game takes place like sometime around early spring. So like you can see there's still snow on the ground below. A little harder to see now that we're up in the clouds, but... Rainbow! Bombing mainly for convenience's sake. Big UFO sucking up all the items. Aw. Please just wait a minute. You're so fast. What do you want? Want? Well, I don't know. It's just that humans flying through the sky are so unusual. I don't mean that in a bad way. I'm just kind of interested, that's all. It's just a normal umbrella monster. What's the matter? Well, I've been really bored lately. Nobody's ever surprised by an umbrella flying all by itself. It looks like you're not surprised either. Why do I have to be surprised by something like that? I remember the good old days. We yokai used to be the rulers of the night, but it's daytime right now. If anyone were even a little surprised by me, they wouldn't be able to walk straight. Yes, that's enough of your old-time stories. Would you mind please move? These days, you have to punish someone a little to surprise them, don't you? Kogasa! Yeah, Kogasa is an umbrella Tsukumogami. Her ability is being able to surprise humans, but in reality she's not very good at it. And you know, that's kind of a problem because if you know how yokai work in Gensokyo, just in general, their existence is pretty much entirely revolvent around, you know, scaring humans. And since Kogasa's not very good at it, she constantly has to deal with, you know, starvation. A lot of times she has to try and make do with, like, simply startling humans, which in supplementary material she describes at best as working only like fast food. You know, like, it'll get you by for a little while, but, you know, it's nothing substantial, you know. And even then, she's not even particularly good at that. Ooh. Yes, that's enough bitterness from you. Just what are we yokai anyway? Maybe your luxury items? Well, now the boat's right in front of me. Okay, I gotta wait. Bam! Rainbow! Hey, Zaladin, thank you for the posture check. I am sitting straighter than any Touhou character that exists. So yeah, if you get, if you collect UFOs that are one of each color, then it'll give you a rainbow UFO, which, you know, we'll just summon more tiny UFOs to capitalize on. Humans, fairies, and all, everyone seems to be after this ship. Are they after the treasure room? Treasury? On this ship? Well, no point in arguing. I'll show no mercy to any sort of scoundrel. Punch! This is a ship? A little hard to see here. Oh, to think that there are still humans that wouldn't run away after seeing this fest. Is this really a treasure ship? There's nothing here, but... Oh, whoops. Yeah. This is like the deck of the ship. Or at least it's supposed to be. I know logistically it doesn't really make sense, but you can't rely on common sense in Gensokyo. No! Well, at least I got my life back real quick. Just what are you after? Treasure? Or perhaps our sister's power? What am I after? I'm trying to figure out what this ship is after. It's nothing to be worried about. This looks like a ship to you, but it is a modernized, remodeled version of a certain old, miraculous building. Once this place is filled with treasure, we'll be able to bring about the great revival of our sister as we've so dearly wished. Great revival? I don't like the sound of that. I won't let anyone get in my way until that happens. This sister of yours, she's a yokai, right? I wouldn't place her on the level of a yokai. Maybe I'd better beat you before you can revive her. Eh? You mean that Shrine Maiden is... Unzan tells me you're after the fragments of the flying treasure. Is this true? What are you talking about? Unzan would have no reason to lie to me. You've been collecting the fragments flying through the sky, haven't you? Well, if you're getting in my way, maybe that wish will come true. Well, thank you for finding them for the mice. I'll take them all. Ichirin! Ichirin and Unzan. Ichirin is a yokai nun. Has the ability to manipulate Noodle, which is what Unzan is, which is basically a yokai storm cloud. They usually look like old men, and they're very not friendly, usually. Unzan in particular is retired, mostly, but, you know, he still has quite a bit of fight left in his old geezer heart. Unzan is really the main threat between the two, and Ichirin mainly just serves as his hitbox. I knew that was going to happen. Oh, awesome. Can't believe there are humans like that in this world, too. There's nothing great about being praised by a yokai. Still, you don't even compare to the soles of our sister's feet. Doesn't sound like it would be a good idea to let you revive your sister. I can't let yokai that I can't handle run around. Are you saying you're going inside now? Indeed. We are embarking in the interior of the ship. Yeah, so this stage, we can bet there's gonna be a lot of... There's gonna be a lot of UFOs flying around. But I won't be collecting them all hasty-like. I need to be patient. Whoop. Aha! Inside the Holy Palanquin ship. Album name. Yep, just a random orb. Woohoo! Full lives! Oh yeah, fun fact about this stage theme. Apparently, there's a part where you literally hear, like, the audible, or, like, the sound notification for a Skype alert. I kinda jumped the gun and summoning a red UFO when I'm full on lives. Well, what can I say? I have priorities. Okay. Whoop. No! Oh, whoops. Is someone there? A human? Or have you also given up your humanity? And there you are, a yokai of ill omen. Ill omen? Tell me what this ship really is. Oh my, not so loud. Are you sure you want to come on board? I'm already on board. I'm Marasa, the captain of the Palanquin ship. Whoa, the captain already? How convenient. We don't take any passengers who have any lingering connection to this world. What about you? Huh? You mean you're going to the other side? I'm sick of seeing ships like that. No, we're not going there. This ship is bound for Hokai, the world where Hijiri is imprisoned. Hokai? The corner of the infinite area of Makai. That's where Hijiri was sealed away. Oh, I know about Makai. Is that where this ship is going? In order to enter Hokai, we need the treasure Hijiri left behind. But you happen to have appeared with it. I'll have you hand it over now. This is Marasa, a particular type of phantom basically the spirit of a dead person who's died at sea. And she has anchors! Her main ability is to sorry, I'm just trying to focus on dodging. Also, the theme is really good. Ghosts of her type? Phantoms? Ghosts? I think it's ghosts. Like, yokai ghosts of her ilk are infamous for being able to capsize ships. You know, which, that's her unique ability, which is usually done through a wooden ladle. I forget, like, the specifics of it, but, like, essentially, you know, if you fill up the ladle, then it fills up a boat with water, and that's how they sink. And then, you know, the passengers all sink and drown and die. But apparently, Marasa's ladle has a hole in it for some reason, which I think, like, that creates a loophole for people to exploit. It's either for people to exploit or for Marasa to exploit. Like, you know, the ability doesn't work right or something unless, like, it has a bottom. And this is her timeout spell, where she goes proper ghost. She just follows you around. You gotta go in roughly rectangular patterns. Dodge every ripple until time's up. Eek! I did it! How strong? When did humans get this strong? A compliment from a yokai. It makes me remember how Hijiri was human once long ago. Huh? Humans get strong, don't they? The Earth must be full of strong humans now. Well, I don't know. Wait, the ship isn't stopping. It's in auto mode. Since you came on board with the treasure, we've been headed toward our final destination. Eh? Just a... And now we arrive in Makai, the realm of demons. Not to be confused with Hell. You know, Hell has Oni, sure, but, like, Hell is the workplace, Makai is the residential area. You know, that's a comparison that I remember, like, being the easiest to understand. No! My lives! Hey, aren't you that mouse that was looking for treasure? I guess I've got some treasure. That's why I got brought all the way here. Seems to be. That's why my dowsing responded to you. But that's not the only treasure I've been looking for. Maybe I'll test the power of this Vashravana pagoda on you before I hand it over to my master. Return of Mouse! With a sacred pagoda. This pagoda is a very big deal. But I'll explain in a little bit exactly why. No! Oh, just flubbing up all over the place. No! Okay. Good. Good, good. I messed up. I'm glad I got out of Makai, but I can't go any farther. Hokai must be under this barrier, but it's sealed with a seal I've never seen before. Just what's sealed away in here anyway? You're the human who gathered the flying treasure, yes? You look greedier than I'd imagined. How rude. I'm sorry, you're quite right. I simply thought that if you'd made it this far, maybe you were some sort of ascetic scholar. Well, I do mean to learn a lot while I'm here. I am the representative of Vashravana, a devotee of Hichidi's creed. Now that we have the jeweled pagoda Nazrin brought, as well as the fragments of the flying storehouse you possess, we can break the seal here. We can repay our debt of gratitude to Hichidi. What's sleeping beneath this seal? You gathered all the treasure without even knowing that? Of course I don't know! It's a human saint who helped both yokai and human without distinction. Saint? Yes, she was a wonderful person, yet for some reason humans sealed her away. Some kind of saint? It's not some bad guy? The humans were so foolish. The foolish humans wanted to deny the existence of anything that wouldn't benefit them, so... Since she wanted to use Makai's power to help yokai, she was sealed away for something as simple as that. Isn't that unreasonable? Look, she was doing bad things, right? But she's a friend of yokai. I'm gonna have to beat you too, okay? You're a yokai after all. Very well, if that's your idea of justice. However, if you've chosen to follow the wrong path, then you'll have to bear witness to the light of Dharma, which is even brighter here in Makai. And bow down before this pagoda of Vaisravana. Sho Toramaru, with her curvy lasers. Sho is a tiger yokai that was basically ascended into becoming an avatar of one of the 7 Buddhist gods of fortune, Bishamonten specifically. And yeah, basically a sacred figure. Her main ability is to attract treasure likely through the use of the pagoda. You know, pagoda being a sacred object and all. And it's most distinctive with all these thick and curvy beams and lasers. Oop, hang on. Sorry about that, just a brief interruption. Okay. Yeah, so these curvy lasers of multitudes of hues you see. You know, since I am pretty consistently a normal mode player, they're not too difficult to me, but apparently a ton of players would disagree with me. I hate this spell card, and everybody else does too. Granted, in normal mode it's not nearly so bad, but it's got its bullshit. No! I thought I could death bomb. Oh well. Ah. I got skittish. How wonderful. I can see how you could have gathered the treasure. Yokai have been complimenting me all day. That's because you've gathered the fragments of the flying storehouse and helped us revive Hichiri. Not that I had any intention of doing so. Well, let's begin the preparations to lift the seal. I guess I can't go back after coming all this way without seeing this Hichiri or whatever. I wouldn't be able to sleep without knowing. Awesome! You have a wonderful heart. Reimu was probably like, ugh. Stop praising me. There's a bit of this stage. Oh, I jumped the gun. Whoops. There's a fun little Easter egg with this stage. Ah! Okay, I got a bomb out of it. That's better than nothing. Yeah, it's all in this upcoming section. If you pay attention to the enemy's movements, you know, and the fact that we have to shoot them down and everything, you might find it strangely familiar. And that's because this part of the stage, specifically, is an Easter egg to one of the first shoot-'em-ups ever made, Space Invaders, because this game actually came out on its anniversary, or like it was slated to release on the anniversary. So like that little bit was included by Zune, just as a fun little Easter egg. I can't resist doing that every time I get to this part. Can't sense anyone at all, but anyway, what's with this world? All that ominous atmosphere from before is completely gone. It's just creepy in the opposite way. Oh, the world of Dharma is filled with light. Are you the one who liberated this world? There she is. You're the person the yokai were trying to... Oh, didn't you break the seal? Well, I guess that's the way it turned out, but... Thank you very much. I never dreamed I'd be able to bathe in the light again like this. Well, who are you anyway? My name is Byakuren. I was a monk a long, long time ago. You seem to be a shrine maiden, am I right? Did you come down here to admit that I wasn't wrong? I'm a shrine maiden who punishes those who aid yokai. And I think you're a dangerous person who all the yokai respect. I see. Then you'll seal me away again? Yes, exactly! You really don't think the same way that I do you? That humans and yokai can live together as equals in the light of the Buddha. But there's no way! Then why did you lift the seal? Well, because it would have been scarier if the yokai did it. It would be better for me to lift it myself. From now on, I'll have to make sure I can show my gratitude to those who freed me. I can't change your desire to eliminate all yokai. However, if you're going to seal me away again, I will resist you with all my strength. You should have said that from the start. After all, I'll beat anyone who's a friend of yokai. Humans haven't changed since my days in the temple. How weak and rash you are! Now, in the name of the three treasures! Hail to the three treasures of Buddhism! Byakuren Hijiri, she is a human magician. A very, what's the word? A very devout follower and practitioner of Buddhism. Her whole backstory was basically, unveiled in all that dialogue. She was a former human magician that was sealed away for, practicing magic. Supposedly dark magic that gave her, superhuman abilities in order to, spread word of, the light of Buddha. And believes that yokai and humans can walk the world in harmony. And that's basically her mission statement. And I guess, she channeled that dark magic from Makai, given that Makai is basically like a festering ground for magic. It's so magical that normally it's toxic for humans. So her main abilities is just generally boosting the human physique to supernatural degrees, which grants her things like super strength, super speed. It restores her youth, or restores your youth, which you can pretty much assume Byakuren had been affected by the same kind of spellcraft. Now! I don't like this non-spell. This is a shout-out. A real treat for the PC98 players. This spell card is basically completely ripped off from the final boss of Mystic Square, which is a game that also takes place in Makai. You know, so this was Zun's way of establishing at least like a smidgen of continuity, even though like he flat out says or has stated that like PC-98, the PC-98 games should not be regarded as like a hard canon to like the Windows games, the Windows continuity. Yes, so here, Byakuran is being super speedy, mainly in the last bits. You know, like, just racing across the air. Just zip, zip, zoobity-doo-dah. Full power! Final spell card. And it's mainly just having to weave different pathways through these amulets. This pattern is entirely static, so like it's the same across any and all playthroughs. So, you know, you can figure out a proper pathway regardless of how many times you've played the game. You can do it just as easily on the first try as the 57th. or the 1256th. Ta-da! That's normal mode. The Hakure Shrine. It's a shrine on the eastern edge of Gensokyo. There was little shade of snow left on the shrine grounds. The cherry blossoms would probably be out soon. Is this your shrine? Whoa, don't scare me like that. What are you doing here anyway? Gods and Buddhas must show each other respect too. Of course. Nobody really worships at this shrine, do they? What makes you say that? Well, the god here is so mad. Eh? Maybe you should spend time getting more visitors instead of just hunting yokai all the time. Anyway, don't you live in Makai? Is it okay to just go back and forth like this? I used to be from here too, like Marasa and the others. I've come to find a way to live here in peace. In peace? Seeing your lonely, empty shrine has made up my mind. I believe I'll build a temple. Yokai? Living peacefully in a temple? Yes, we'll reject violence in pursuit of enlightenment. I'm confident in Buddhism, even after seeing this. We'll gain followers and slowly grow to be the greatest Buddhist temple in the world. Yes, I'll name the temple after my brother. The Myorin Temple. That's perfect! Hey, are you making yourself out to be my rival? I'm not gonna go easy on you, okay? Your rival? I won't be doing any yokai hunting. I've always extended the hand of salvation to yokai. To those poor yokai oppressed by the Shrine Maiden. The ship that flew through the sky landed close to the human village, turning into nothing more than an old granary. That granary was remodeled into a modest temple. It was called the Myorin Temple. The so-called treasure ship landing and turning into a temple created an uproar in the village. Rumors flew around like, these people are lucky, and there's some amazing bodhisattva there, making the temple popular with humans. It was originally built for yokai, but since Byakuran treated humans and yokai the same, the temple accepted all comers. except humans who were just looking for treasure from the treasure ship. Needless to say, Reimu was depressed by how easily Byakuren picked up followers. Ending number 2, the Murin Temple came down from the sky. Congratulations, all clear, just as I'd expected. Oh, shucks. We get a shot of the clear blue sky. Okay, not perfectly clear. It's still kind of cloudy. ...2009, God. Where was I in 2009? When I meet a space alien, I want to go drinking with them. 2009. Please insert name here, from your head. And you. All's well that ends well. A tiny little UFO flying across the sky. EX episode. Stay tuned for... Really, what was that UFO anyway? Well, we'll find out soon enough. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, let's see. If I work from 2014... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... I was in middle school when this game came out. I was specifically in 7th grade. If I remember right, I'm just like a little bit older than TOUHOU in general. Like, I think the first game was released in 96. 96. I was born in 95. No matter. This series is still a treasure to my heart. You know, I don't think we're gonna go into hard mode just yet. We're gonna go right into the extra stage, intended for yokai extermination specialists. And of course, I can only play as Reimu B. UFO romance in the night sky. I kinda gotta hug the right side for a little bit. You're gonna be seeing quite a few rainbow UFOs in these parts. Boo! I messed up last time. You have to wait until night to surprise humans. So here's something you might not immediately notice about Kogasa's spell cards and general patterns. They're oriented based on her movements. You know, like, they'll work one way if, like, she strafes to the left or to the right. I'm gonna restart. I have sort of this personal rule where I'm not gonna, where I can't allow myself to get hit, you know, or to lose a life until I get past the mid-boss. You know, that way I can actually have a decent amount to work with in regards to resource economy. Or I guess, like, trying to be efficient with the amount of lives I have? That's a better way to phrase it. I can't skip that dialogue. The whole movement quirk doesn't really matter so much in that spell card, or this one. It won't really matter for the next spell card either. Yeah, the stage theme is called UFO Romance in the Night Sky. And it just makes me think, like, are me and Kurasa on a date? A spell card date? Yeah, so this one, you just need good reflexes. So now I will permit myself to lose lives, now that I've defeated Kogasa. No! Oh, okay, I got it back. I kinda just have to be careful. The tactic is simple, just dodge! Oh dear, I'm out of bombs. Wow, there's lots of clouds out now. Where's that little snake? Looks like I lost it. It looks like there's lots of UFOs around here, though. I can just break open another one if I have to. Oh yeah, context. Reimu broke open a UFO to try and look inside it. I thought I heard something. And a little snake creature popped out and flew out into the sky. And now she's trying to chase it down. The bird? No, this voice. It can't be! Congratulations on rescuing Hijiri! I never thought... oh. This voice of misfortune. It's the mysterious yokai from ancient times. It's the voice of the Nue! That's right. Still, even if you went all the way to Makai to save that monk, I'm surprised you'd break open one of those imaginary UFOs and come chasing after me. So, that shape-shifting snake and those mysterious UFOs were all the work of the Nue too, right? Yes, wasn't it a nice show? But you humans were the only ones who thought the fragments of the flying storehouse were UFOs. Some people saw them as pieces of wood, some as birds, others as beasts. Maybe some people even saw them as danmaku. Well, humans have such amazing imaginations. What were you after? Wait, did you follow me all the way to Makai? Oh, did you notice? Well, anyone would think a weird shiny orb following them is strange. Well, I was just having so much fun watching you. So, what were you after? I just want to scare people. That's why I ravaged the old world with the fear of my unknown form. I haven't been above ground in a long time. I had a lot of fun before my true form was revealed. You haven't been above ground? Are you another one of those underground yokai? It was terrible when my true form was revealed. Since this appearance wasn't dreadful at all, I got locked in the underground after that. It's too bad the underground got opened up. It's been one disgusting yokai after another, referring to the events of the previous game's Subterranean Animism. I don't want to ever be sealed up in such a dark and cramped place again, thank you! Now that you've found out my true form, I'll use all my powers to keep you quiet. So that's how it is. Let's see what the legendary sealed yokai is really made of. You human who's forgotten the fear of night, die from the terror of this unidentified flying object. Nue Hoju. She is a Nue, which is basically a Japanese chimera, where, like, the traditional form that's best known in Japanese folklore is you got a beast with the tail of a snake, body of a tiger, legs and claws of a bear, and the head of a monkey that would ride around on a dark storm cloud. You know, but that is only one interpretation of the Nue, as there are indeed multiple, depending on who you ask, depending on the region. Yeah, and in this fight, the UFOs are turned against you. Nue, her main ability is to obscure the true form of herself and anything else using seeds of... It was the seeds of something. I don't remember the full title. So fun fact, you know, back when I was first getting into TOUHOU, squiggly snacks! When I was just getting introduced to TOUHOU and still getting myself familiarized with it, you know, this game was already out by that time, and TOUHOU 13 was not out yet, which means, you know, the best girl, Miko, she didn't exist yet. And so, out of all the characters that I determined to be my all-time favorite, that I decided to be kind of bonkers about was Nue. And granted, I kind of misunderstood Nue's powers, where, you know, instead of merely relying on... It's not exactly shape-shifting powers, because, like, the alternative form is different depending on different people's perspectives. Oh, this spell card is fun. But, like, instead of simply having her ability be, you know, having her form and being able to change the form of anything else into being unknown, instead of that, I just thought that Nue had the ability of, like, manipulation of the unknown. Like, the entirety of the unknown. Which, you know, obviously there's no way to quantify that. You know, but needless to say, that would make her extremely powerful, more powerful than she actually is. But to me, it's still, like, kind of a cool concept. It's more like she weaponizes the unknown, you know, for the sake of scaring humans, which is very, very effective, granted, but, you know. It's not like she has the entirety of this, like, the singularity of all unknown knowledge at her disposal. And I mean, needless to say, like, I still have, you know, a special place in my heart for Nue. Mainly because... well, it's not mainly because, but, like... no doubt it's also thanks to the fact that her design is so unique. It's so, for lack of a better word, alien. It's like Zoom kind of outdid himself. You know, so... this spell card is kind of similar to Mirasa's. You know, where she follows you around. Except in this one, you can shoot her down. And that's actually the point. But yeah, before Miko, I was pretty crazy about Nue. The Rainbow UFO Invasion of Terror. Whoa. And, like, even when TOUHOU 13 came out, you know, when I learned about Miko, like, even so, like, Nue still remained my number one for a little while. For a little while still, until Miko usurped that spot. Yep, so this is Nue's timeout spell. And I basically just gotta weave through these exchanging bullets. Ooh! This spell card is really flashy. Also, this theme fucking slaps. I mean, it's TOUHOU music. Obviously, it's really, really good, but you know what I mean. Oh jeez, I'm on my last life. Not good. And I only have a couple of bombs. No! I was so close. Let's try again. It's also kind of worth noting, you know, aside from, you know, turning... No! Aside from turning UFOs against you, as well as utilizing, you know, those dark storm clouds to obscure your vision in some parts, one of Nue's gimmicks, sort of, with her patterns, is that her spell cards are often reminiscent, like vaguely resemblant of other people's spell cards, which is supposed to mirror the fact that, or like kind of be a representation of the fact that she's a chimera. She's composed of multiple parts, and her spell cards are no exception. No! I was trying to take a quick sip of coffee, and I managed to be just quick enough to get back to playing. I was gonna say back to playing well, but okay then. Is it possible to jinx yourself before you actually jinx yourself? I like how there's the little change with Reimu's portrait. You know, as Kogasa says that last line. Damn it! It's like it's a subtle little change, but it's a welcome one. No. At this rate, there might not be enough time to go through hard mode. I might have to... Like, if I can't beat Niue, if I can't beat Niue, you know, this might be the remainder of stream. I just realized, isn't it a little bit suspect that... No, I'm not gonna restart. Isn't it just a bit suspect that Kogasa is an umbrella yokai, and a lot of her spell cards are themed after rain? Like being able to summon rain? I feel like that's a talent that she might want to utilize more. Okay. Get me that delicious one-up. And now I'm due for a second. Listening to this song reminds me of one of the CD albums that Zune made, because this is one of the songs on it, and I would actually consider it to be my favorite of the music CDs. It's called Trojan Green Asteroid. Like, it's my favorite as far as music goes, but I think as far as, like, the bonus stories go, I think, I actually think maybe Magical Astronomy is probably my favorite. Magical Astronomy is also really good with the music choices. Wah! Screw this. I don't think Reimu B is the best choice for combating this spell card. No! Come to think of it, I'm trying to remember, because it's been a while, but I think Nue might have actually been the first extra stage boss I had ever defeated in my Touhou career. But damn, it took a lot of pain to be able to beat her for the first time. I ended up like doing like a small little celebration for the occasion. This spell card is kind of fun, but it's not easy. I might make it look easy, but, you know, I'm just gonna shut up now. This struggle really brings back memories. No! I'm so close to Kogasa. Oh, come on. Nice touch. I was gonna say something, but no, I guess it's Med's time. it's a special kind of blow to your spirits when, you know, you're struggling against a difficult game and you get so far, you fail, and then once you try again, like, you just die again from the earliest possible point. You know, it's like 1 step forward, 10 steps back. Okay. Retry. No! Right when Kogasa was showing up. CCT, hi. How you doing in this fine time zone? I'm going good. I've been dying quite a bit. But you know, that's kind of to be expected. This is the extra stage. Pretty good Monday. I'm glad for you. I wouldn't say it's a good Monday per se for me, but I don't really have any complaints. It's just a day. Spring weather's real nice here. Oh, that's right. It's not just spring in the game, it's becoming spring in reality, too. This game takes place in spring. The fogs will be out. We gotta stretchy our leggies. Gotta exercise our croaking muscles. You're not getting me this time. Nuh-uh. It just occurred to me, as of these spell cards, I am literally dodging rain. But I don't want to dodge the rain, I like the rain. Froggies like the Wawa. No. No, I won't restart. Not this time. Oh, I guess this spell card is kind of influenced a bit by Kogasa's movements. It just changes the direction of the lasers. The direction they spin from. Got my life back. Stay low. Grab UFO. And blast it down. Rinse and repeat. Eek! Such tight spaces. Strategy. Hey, Gubbins! Welcome, welcome! Okay, boss fight, finally again. Between spell cards, Niue will drop just enough life pieces to get me a new life. Whew. Yeah, not a big fan of this spell card. It's just kind of annoying to weave through. Ah! I got bombs now, I'm gonna use them. Woo! Woo, frame rate. Whoa. FPS, you cool there, buddy? That was weird. Niue, your powers are affecting my frame rate! seems to only be happening with these non-spells. And somehow I'm not surprised. Eek! 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 Touhou's always been very interesting to me, but God knows where to start, and also bullet hell melts my brain. Valid. I gotta say, the characters and the lore is very engaging, but you know, and of course a lot of the bullet patterns are really mesmerizing, really pretty, but you know, it's perfectly valid if your brain can't keep up. But you know, don't let that scare you from engaging if you want to. Okay. I'm sat like you're a wizard dodging the funky bullets. This has only come out of literally years of practice. I panicked. And even then, I still prioritize the homing missile shot types over you know, anything else. Aha! Death bomb! Eat it, Nue! Oh ho, you're approaching me? So just in the loose, rectangular / circular motions. But again, the homing amulets give me quite a big advantage on that front. The hitboxes for the bubble bullets are very misleading. They're actually much smaller than the sprite would suggest. Now! No! Okay, timeout time. This time I won't be dumb. Gotta dodge the grid. Gotta go off the grid. Woo! was close. Okay, final spell card. Here we go. There'll be phases. Second phase. Slower, but more dense. Phase 3, speedier but less dense. Getting there. Phase 4, a little less speedy but a little more dense. We're almost there. Almost. Ah! Last life! Oh, I got her! Nice. I can't believe I've been beaten by such a young girl, even if I've been asleep for so long. Wow, you're really weak. Well, time to seal you away again. Where would be good this time? Maybe I should take you to Hokai instead of Byakuren. You won't be able to get back from there so easily. No, I don't want to be sealed away again! I'm just kidding. Yokai are free to wander the earth these days. Of course, we're also free to hunt them. Really? I won't get sealed away just for being a yokai? I won't get banished for massacring humans? Yes, you will. Huh? What's the point then? Well, that yokai-friendly monk built a temple. Monk? You mean Byakuren? Yes, I think she'd be willing to help even Inoue. Even if the humans shunned you. I didn't know Byakuren was like that. Oops. Eh? Well, I got in Murasa's way, even though she was trying to help Byakuren. I'm the one who scattered the flying storehouse fragments. I hope she doesn't get mad, but I bet she'll really put you through the ringer. I'll have to go use my cute little familiars to find all the pieces before she realizes it was me. Don't worry, I'll tell her everything. Some facts and some lies. You fiend! Pog. Yep, so that was the extra stage. And I believe there's still some time. Still some time to maybe peek into hard mode. Just having a little sip of coffee. Stretching a bit. Whew. Oh, good stretch. Alright. So we played with Reimu. This time we go with Sanai. And we're going with Sanai B. Because branding. Lady Sawako seems to be sure that I'll find something good in the treasure ship. Oh, okay, so it's not Sanai's motivation, it's Sawako's. To hunt for treasure. Cool. Let's go, froggies, let's go! Yep, we froggin' now. I'd say Sanai A is more convenient as far as shot types go, but at the very least this shot type is relatively high power. It's a meese! She's throwing kunai at me. And here she's using her dowsing rods proper. Just gotta make sure I'm underneath her. Also, I know that I could, get the last UFO piece during the mid-boss phase, but it's generally not a good idea. Because during boss phases, the big UFOs usually tend to flee. They flee sooner than ideal. It looks like that ship is just going back and forth. It's hard to say it was just patrolling. It looked like it was chasing me earlier. I'm not saying it was aliens, but it's aliens. No, we just defeated an alien. It's not trying to catch you. It's looking for a response from the treasure. Eee! A mouse! A mouse! Huh? What a disappointing development. It looks like the treasure responses were coming from you. Well, I guess if there's a human around here. What are you talking about? Were you looking for me? Why would I be doing that? It'd be bad if my little mice got responses from humans. They're just a bunch of walking stomachs. Do mice eat humans? Are you for real? Yes, that happens. You're a pretty strange human to not be afraid of mice. She just was. I'm not sure if you could see from Nazrin's portrait, but she's carrying a little mouse in a basket with her tail. It's very cute. I would even describe Nazrin's theme as cute. It's perfect for a mouse. Eep! Eep! Now I'm the one eking. Boom! Boom! So mice in Gensokyo eat humans. Maybe it would be nice if humans ate mice too. No, that would be too weird. Have you ever heard of a movie called Shrek, Sinai? Because, you know, there's the whole rat on a stick thing. That's probably a real world thing. It's gotta be. If there are people willing to eat grasshoppers, there's bound to be people that are willing to eat mice. They'd probably be more keen on eating rats, since they have, more body, like more meat. For better or worse, I am a froggy that is not afraid to try anything once. Meow! Okay. I don't anticipate that I'll be able to 1cc hard mode. But, you know. it's good practice for the subathon. Because it's in the subathon, it's gonna be so much worse. Ah! Aw. I get a do-over. Please wait just a minute. Yes, what is it? Boo! Is this yokai trying to heckle me? Boo? Yes, yes, but I prefer applause, you know? Doesn't looking at me make you surprised? In this day and age, you can fly a little helicopter inside someone's room. These days, no one would be surprised by something like a flying umbrella. What, you mean I'm behind the times? Well, you've got that crazy made-up personality. Even if you didn't, though, ghost umbrellas are kinda behind the times. Anyway, what's with that umbrella? It's the same color as an eggplant. And I did my best to look yokai-like. I guess I was thrown out because the design was a little off. I thought I'd try to get back at the human who threw me away, and I turned into a yokai. Excuse me? Did I say something wrong? It's okay. This is how yokai get lonely and disappear. Look, I didn't mean it like that. It's just, if I got an umbrella like that from a friend, I just thought maybe I'd rather say no and go home wet! Savage. Fine, if you can't understand the feelings of a yokai like me, then why don't you just go melt in the acid rain? Counterburn. Literally. Yeah, here we can see umbrellas proper. Not just, you know, rain. Now! I feel like I could honestly do better overall. I know I have a similar principle from, like, you know, the first half of the extra stage, where it's like, if I get hit at all in stage 1, I'll just restart. Like, at that point, like, continuing is just not really worth the effort. Like that. reader! Heyo! Hello, hello! Just in time to see me die a lot from bullets and girls. I'm doing pretty good. I just did a normal mode clear through, and then I beat the extra stage boss, and now I'm doing just a run of hard mode. You know, just a further fill out stream time, you know? Copying Mom? Wow. What do you mean copying Mom? How am I copying Mom? Oh, she's about to play. Aw. I gotcha. I'm trying to think of which game is less forgiving. You know, in this game, you get multiple lives, but if you get hit once, you lose one. Whereas in Apex, well, plus this game is only single player. Whereas Apex is multiplayer. You're up against players that are very likely to be much better at the game than you. Don't tell her I said that though, please. My froggy lips are sealed away. Just like the final boss. I see those green lasers, and I think back to Nitori in TOUHOU 10, where there's green lasers and the spell card implies that she's throwing cucumbers at you. She slept a lot, actually. That's good. I did see, like, earlier today when I checked Twitch. You know, she was sleeping. Yeah, the green lasers are supposed to represent cucumbers because Nitori is a Kappa, and Kappas love cucumbers. No, Nitori is in a different game. No, in this one, we fight a mouse, an umbrella, a nun, a ship ghost, a tiger, and a monk. And then earlier we just fought a chimera. long as she's facing you, it's not bad. I'm not sure how to take that. You're behind her, though, not safe. Oh, yeah. Kappa, yeah. Aw. Her back's are scary accurate for some reason. Just gonna skip all the dialogue I already read. For the record, I have 1cc'd this game on hard before, so I know it's not out of my skill range. I just haven't played hard mode in a while. Jolly Rancher to the center of the forehead while in the driver's seat. I'm not gonna lie, that is really funny. Eek! And my brother was backseat. Okay, train time. Choo-choo! Whoop! That was close. No! I got too ambitious. Oh, I can't stand this. That was cool, thank you. It's actually like a halfway cosplay of one of the Touhou characters. So, it's not just mice. Even umbrellas won't take me seriously. It's the end of me. What happened to my dignity as a human? God damn it! I should go down and mess up your shrine a little. Oh my, you shouldn't be self-destructive. I'll have to really exterminate you if you do that. Don't be so coy, Sanai. You're looking forward to that. Sanai is honestly kind of evil to Kogasa in this game. Like, it's kind of borderline psychotic. Well, it's a typical occurrence in Gensokyo, at least. And... see ya, CCT! Have a nice night, day, time. Yeah, don't let Sanai's interactions in this game fool you. She's actually a good girl. Humans, fairies, and all, everyone seems to be after this ship. Are they after the treasure room? Eh? Treasury? Well, no point in arguing. I'll show no mercy to any enemy. None time, fist time! Nah! I crouched, so that's not bad. I see. Oh, to think that there are still humans that wouldn't run away after seeing this fist. That's right. Even humans do what they have to. Wait, don't run off! Come on. Thank you. Yes, even the ghost of Spartle. I'll be real with you, I haven't played any of the God of War games, but I think I know enough about Kratos just through cultural osmosis. Like, just to understand your point. Ooh, Death Bomb! Just what are you after? Treasure? Or perhaps our sister's power? I'm just doing an investigation. It's very academic. It's kind of a dick at first. Okay, really a dick. Yeah! Academic? Oh, I see. You're a ruffian who's using science as a pretext to rampage around ruins. Oh, is that how it is? I'm in charge of guarding this place's treasure from that kind of person. And you've been doing a wonderful job, too. You're included in that kind of person. I just wanted to perform an academic investigation. Like I said, it's the same. You're just a common thief. Eh? You mean that shrine maiden is... Unzan tells me you're gathering the fragments of the floating treasure. The fragments of the floating treasure? I'm sorry, I must have mistaken you for someone else. You've been gathering the fragments that the fairies carried off, haven't you? And yet, not knowing that, I've been so rude. Eh? Eh? What's going on? Now, if you'll just hand over the flying treasure, I can fulfill my greatest wish. Honestly, even without her interference, it comes true anyway. Like killing an entire pantheon because mad. Yeah, I saw that. Aw, I thought I had a bomb. No! We did have a reason for one of them, but most not really. Yeah, like, a real reason for going after Zeus. Everywhere else, he was just kind of an asshole. And then he became a dad. This spell card gets a bit tricky. Took me a while to figure out this maneuvering trick. Or more like getting it down. No! How dare you slap a maiden! Punch a maiden, rather. I'll show you how much that stings. With Froggy bombs. Oh, I'm on my last life. Not good. Woo! And I'm out of bombs. Again. Yeek! No! Ares kinda had it coming, to be honest. I don't remember what Ares' deal was, but I'm sure, you know, like, just in general Greek mythology, like, Ares is... he's kind of an asshole, too. I mean, all of the Greek gods are kind of assholes in their own right, but... it's like Ares... Ares in that front kind of drew the short straw. It wasn't as short as Eris, though. Started off by having Kratos kill his wife and daughter at a church. Ah. Oh, that's right. Continues in this game. Work. Like, you know, restarts from the stage you're on. Oh, that's annoying. Ah, I see, I see. I understand the lore now. I only mostly understand Ghost of Sparta because I saw, like, a playthrough of it. And the white is the ashes of his wife and daughter, not a witch binded to his skin. Ah. Ichidin, you gotta tell Unzen that he can't just punch girls all willy-nilly. Shoot girls, sure, but... you know, that's within everybody's right. It sounds so fucked up when I say it like that. Say that Kratos was mad because he had no control over killing his family is an understatement. I'm sure. No! Death bomb! Only got one more bomb to my name. Yeah, it's like, even if Kratos started as a big jerk-ass, like, he had a lot of shit piled on his shoulders. Like, even only having a cursory understanding of, like, the first few games, like, I could tell from watching Ghost of Sparta, like, this is a seasoned, like, downtrodden hero. Or warrior, rather. Wah! Think it was worth it for Ares? Honestly, I don't think I've actually ever seen how Ares dies. I might have to consult some YouTube videos. Some boss fights. Maybe even some long plays. Ooh. Well, I mean, God of War. It's not a pretty game series. Yeah, I'm pretty sure like that just comes with the territory. Now my mind is on God of War, and I'm not sure if I necessarily want to continue the game. Not in a bad way, but just, you know, I think like, I think I played just about enough for tonight. But that was TOUHOU UFO, Lily Pals. We collected flying saucers. We freed Byakuran from her otherworldly prison. Wanna watch Go Lore now? Oh, GOW lore now? Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, UFOs, unsealed monks, alien chimeras, treasure. This game is actually among one of the ones I enjoy the most in the series. Mainly just because I actually kind of like the UFO gimmick. It's really interesting though. Yeah! Yeah, that's TOUHOU 12, Undefined Fantastic Object. Alrighty. Let's see. Big reminder, next Monday is my subathon, where once again I attempt, you know, more TOUHOU. It's gonna be my favorite game of the series, except I'm gonna play Lunatic. And I am going to die so much, so many times. But I think that's gonna be like the main draw. We're gonna see if I can persevere. If I can actually beat Lunatic, given the game's mechanics that lending itself to be like friendly towards like retries and such. Oh, Dolores, and good luck with the subathon. Thank you, thank you. Otherwise, I'm probably, will be a time killer for sure. I have a lot of time. I have so much free time, you have no clue. But anyhow, I do have another appointment on Thursday, so I'm probably gonna stream Wednesday. We'll see if I can actually get around to doing some world building that day. We'll see, we'll see. But look forward to that, Lily Pals. 12 hours you want really in-depth lore. Well, considering that I'm willing to sink in 8 hours about a Nickelodeon sitcom, I think I think I'm up to the task. In addition to a 9-hour video about Warframe lore. But yeah, it's either gonna be Wednesday, or if it doesn't shake out, probably like sometime maybe Friday, Saturday. Do a makeup stream. We'll see. We'll see, Lily Pals. There's just stuff to do. And anyhow, I think that's all I got for tonight. Let's try to find somebody to raid. What friends are online right now? We got Bree, Shiggy. We raided Mom yesterday. Nahoko is streaming. Pokey is streaming. Kitiano. Natsuki, Zenosha, Nyrene. Chikuba. Let's raid Kitiano. Raid message for subs, be here. And for non-subs, be here. Kitiano is currently playing Pokemon with the Moemon ROM hack. So we're moving from one collection of cute girls to another collection of cute girls. Alright. Raid Kitiano. Alright. That's all I got for tonight. Again, Wednesday, doing world building, or if not, something on Friday or Saturday. Bye-bye, No Reader. Thank you for coming by. And I appreciate you all, the rest of my Lily Pals, for coming by and supporting me and watching me and whatnot. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate it so much. Oh, shucks. Alright. We're gonna be heading over to Kitiano. And my mom likes, stop! We're gonna be raiding pretty soon, okay? Oh, yes, with me, Lily Pals.